Are we back? It looks like it. Yeah, I don't know. Like everything just crashed. That was the first time it happened on this PC. I think I will message the guy who built the like who built the pre-built PC, I guess. Was that was scary. I don't know what that is. I think it is auto turned on in NVIDIA settings or in like the control center for the PC, whatever it is. So what happens to the board now? Oh, do I really want to continue now? Just lost 2 hours of progress. Well, I guess that is my lesson to save more. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep on playing. Okay. And I had a lot of progress on that. Fuck. That is my luck, I guess.
So Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer. Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean.
Well,
Code should
And
be.
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
sucks,
okay.
but
If I say regular,
what can we do, I
what's
guess?
the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Northwest again. Now I'm not sure if I want to upload VODs of this or not. Because everything is breaking now. Anyways, that's for me to figure out later. We'll go northwest. Northwest. Okay, the progress I can come back easily, but the fragments is annoying, but it's fine. We will move ahead. Where was that wreck? I do need rubies also.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Okay.
Hull damage imminent.
Go down here, I guess. You see rubies anywhere? I sure don't. Oh, I also needed more quartz later on, so at least now I know. And inventory full already. What all did I had gotten before? Power charger, vehicle network, moon pool, cyclops. Else can I get? Uh, sure. I will get one more blood oil, I guess. Also made a grab trap, so we'll do that again.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Not. Also, since I was planning to speedrun this game, I was wondering if I should like route the game on stream or learn the route offline and then just start speedrunning.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
I don't really want to go there right now. That is a big boy that we don't want to fight. I wonder if you can see on stream. Yeah, you can, right? This guy. There is a drunk guy yelling. Drunk or just someone mad, I don't know. I will try to match the progress done already. Now we go southwest. The good thing about crashing and having to start over again is that I am getting more familiar with the map, which will help me in speedruns, I guess. I'll still have to write it down somewhere.
blueprint acquired. Near blueprint acquired. Near blueprint acquired. Near blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we have that now.
Near blueprint acquired.
I think I need one more. Okay, I have that now.
Near blueprint acquired.
In. Now I need to get rubies and
Near blueprint acquired.
there was only one room here, so should be done. Go down. I think I got this, but just take it anyways. Look for rubies now. Yeah, I see a dangerous fish there. You go up. That looks bad on stream. I'll stop. Where is the exit? Still need rubies. In this big ass hole.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There's rubies now finally. Rubies are southwest. I have space. I should go up before I get lost. I think that should be enough rubies for now. And we got the vehicle one, and we got the power cell. We'll do this again. I was anyways halfway only. No, it is the one that I sent. Welcome back. It is the one I have been playing on stream only. I did not stream the world that I started originally. Currently, this thing that I'm riding, right? I want to upgrade that. This thing, Seamoth. So currently we can only go till 200 meters before it starts taking damage. But we want it to go till more so we can explore further and go to the areas. To make it go deeper. Actually, I had done all this already, but my game crashed and I had not saved, so doing everything again. It's not autosave, I have to save it manually.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's just go somewhere. So right now I'm just trying to get all the progress that I had before, which hopefully should not take that long. I need two of them, so that should be hopefully fine. One more lithium lead, I guess. How is your game going? Wait, why did it say two? Does it not count as a different building?
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological
Oh,
discomfort.
that is
Research
annoying.
indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
That is nice.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
I am very proud. What is the dialogue like? Is it from your AO3 writer brain or I also can make a power charger, right? Should make that first. Ruby titanium advanced wiring kit. So if you make dialogues in a game, do you have also have to add the voices yourself, or how does that work? Or is it just like text dialogue? I guess that would make sense, right? Yeah, I assume you're doing like text dialogues only. Yeah, that's fine. Let's not lie. I also made grout trap last time, so we'll make that again, I guess. Battery, copper, titanium. Makes sense. What was it again? I think I have an extra battery, so should be fine. Just young that. How much is... You did always skip out on making background, so does that make sense? But I mean, aren't you both students yourself, so how will you hire someone? Do you have to make the full game, or do you only have to like work on part of it? Hmm. What else? Does it not connect? Come on, man. Surely you can connect to that, man. I don't want to move everything. Okay, I guess we are moving everything. I could have just made one more power thing, but that's fine, I guess. Can you not supply power to that? So annoying.
Oxygen.
Which one? So you need electricity to make sure everything is powered, and that we get from these solar panels. And this one basically just extends the range. I guess I'll just make two of those.
Board Captain.
So now the power from these solar panels will get to this building also, which is kind of what we want. Let's make things now. Need water. Make sure everything is charging so we don't have to go out with 50% things. Really don't like how this looks, but what can we do, I guess? Computer chip. Let me make this now. Okay. And we'll make the modification system also next. I will also add 2 solar panels. I've not made so many things that I can't demolish it again, right? I'll make it the same height because this is annoying me. Sure. Now it is able to directly supply it.
All primary
What the hell?
systems online.
I mean, I have the material, so I'll add one anyways, I guess. I guess that looks fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Swear you could center these things and not have them. Diamond and lead. Next time I stream, I might try to speedrun this instead of continuing on this world. But we'll see how that goes. I'm still not sure if I want to learn on stream or learn offline and then just stream runs. Learn how to speedrun. Because the first stream will be like me just looking at the routes and everything. So it won't really be like a lot of playing. It will just be me looking at things and noting down. True. We need a lot of titanium now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
One thing is, it's also like if I try to learn on stream, then I will have to type a lot. And I don't like how my keyboard sounds on stream because it is very loud. Does not sound like ASMR, it just sounds loud. Pick that up. Well, I guess he's not coming back. Can you pick up the metal instead of attacking me? There we go. Did he drop his teeth?
30 seconds.
So useless. I'll worry about teeth later. Just give me titanium for now. This guy has attacked me like 5 times. Hey, I'm close to dying. It's not joke around anymore. Currently, we can only go till 200 meters deep in our Seamoth, and now I will be able to go to, I think it is 500. which is very nice. Oh, it is only 300. Not very nice, but still better than before. Can't really get that right now. Lipstrom and 1 salt. Okay, we can make that. And gold. Is that a wiring kit? That also I can make. And 1 lead also we have. It's not lead, lithium. Need to take a med kit also. Wait. Okay, in my original world, the storage was this side. Does it move depending on where I put it? That is cool. Let me check now. Okay, right now storage is on top right. We'll put storage first. Oh, it does move. It has different positions according to where you put it. That is really nice. I can't put it here, so we can't check there, but here. Wait, that is really nice. Such a small detail. Okay, I really wanted it both on the same side, so it is less work, but that is fine, I guess. Now we also have a protection system. Need water and also let me just do this. You guys like my thumbnail for Subnautica? Copper. And I just I just want to do VODs, not really care about growing as a content creator or anything. I think I completed everything which I had in my previous save. Not previous save, I mean, but previous stream, which crashed. Can make a thermoblade. Need a magnetite.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now we can cook fish directly. Well, if I could reach any of them, but so that's fun. But other than cooking fish, it's more useful to kill actual monsters now because it deals more damage. This is better, I guess. I wonder if I can have two storage tanks. That would be very useful. I think it is possible, but it will mean I can't update, put like 4 different upgrades. We got power cell. Can I make my radiation suit or reinforced suit, I should say? That requires too much materials. Let's go to the cave system and get stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not this one. Not this one. Also, it's so funny that I can use this defense mechanism as an attack and Kill some stupid fish. There is the cave system. Good night, Ethan. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleep. Where is my sea moth? Never noticed this place was there. And it leads nowhere. Does it? Oh. The hell is that? More modification system. That is helpful. I feel dizzy. I hate this room. And now I might die here because I'm lost.
Seconds.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, that was close. Well, let's find the cave system. Is it here? It is. This is like a waypoint or marker that we had in Minecraft. They are very useful. It's a cool area. Let's start looting first.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
This is one of those areas in the game which is important for the lore of the game. I'll read the PDA in a bit. Yeah, it is really nice. So this Paul Torgal guy, it is about uh, his trip and his exploration. User Paul Torgal requested cross-referencing of local environment scans with ideal habitat construction conditions. Displaying results. So here is, I think, the first time the game tells us that there were other people exploring this area also, and not just our ship that crashed. Which is awesome. And if you go to closer to these mushrooms or jelly shrooms, these serpents come up and eat you up. Yep, your favorite name, Paul. Not the main character. I don't remember the main character's name, but the character that died here, like in this area, but not. Like the guy who made this base and everything here. We have enough magnetite for the whole game, I think. I would like more diamond though. And this Paul guy actually even made a whole base in this area. Which maybe I will be able to find, or Get rid of the metal. We don't need that immediately. Some of the geodes are RNG, yes. I mean, the location of the geodes is RNG, yes. But this, like, cave system is very good for a lot of the resources, so that's why we are here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Silk Song is like, I don't know. I don't think I will like that type of game. I will just give up and not play. So the exact location of the geodes is RNG, but the biome is not. So in this like biome that we have here, these geodes are more common. So I want to show the attack that this guy does because it is very unique, I guess. I'll try to find the base and then show the attack. Can you attack me? No. Yeah, so here we have base of the other guy that was visiting here. This takes long. Damn.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater.
New
Father feels
blueprint
it is.
acquired.
He'd tell me it was... I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish. But I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's
New
90%
blueprint
eyeball.
acquired.
Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves.
New blueprint
He says
acquired.
understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun.
New
It's not
blueprint
easy without proper
acquired.
equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies. So this guy used to live here and kind of started enjoying it, I guess.
Integrating new PDA data. 30 seconds.
I'm getting poisoned left and right. This is my Seamoth. Stupid. Let's read the new one now. Which is where?
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
So we have a crew of like, I don't know, 3 people coming down here. They all died because of these monsters and everything. It sucks. Stop poisoning me, man. Might actually die from that.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill.
Blueprint acquired.
Well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
So these people finally found a way
Data.
to get more shark teeth, or what it was called, stalker teeth, which is kind of a rare resource and annoying to grind, I guess. So here they tell us that, okay, this is how you can get more of them easily and how to use them. I think there is one more also. Yeah, this one.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
So Bart was the captain of the ship, I guess. Paul was his son, and Margarita was their crewmate, I guess. I want to leave a beacon here or not. Battery, that stuff is more important. I will show the attack and then we'll leave. Wait. Let me not die here. Let me heal my thing first. Where did my ship vanish? Because I think they do like 50 damage. How are you missing me? Okay. That did 70 damage. Holy shit. It wasn't even the attack that I wanted. Can they not show me the attack that I want instead of just damaging me? I don't know how to trigger it manually. Feel like I'm going to die if I keep doing that. So this small one that we just saw, right? That is like half base, I guess. This is like a small base. But the one we were just visiting, that is like a main base. But yes, it is Paul's base. Feels like we were in there for so long. though we were not. I'm so glad these are passive mobs and not ones that attack us. What do we even do against that thing? Yeah, you probably did see clips of Reaper Leviathan. It is one of the scariest monsters. Okay, so that's a different monster then, because we don't really see Leviathan in the baby form. Yeah, so the Leviathans are more scary than whatever you have seen, I guess. I can show you Reaper. We can visit that area and get attacked by it. Hopefully not die, but no, we get respawned in this pod, which is like our base, but we lose all the stuff that we have. So right now I have all of these resources, right? And these tools that I have on my hotbar. So I won't lose the tools or anything, or this glider, but I will lose all the resources. I don't want to go. Yeah, I'm not dying with all that. Anyways, we should not die, like
Calorie intake
it will be fine.
Vital sign. Stabilizing.
This is kind of like playing Osu, I guess. You just have to click the circles. Nice, let's go. YouTube does recommend me Osu montages or videos a lot. I don't know why I have never seen a video of Osu, but still. YouTube is like, hey, you might like this thing. That is good. Let's charge everything. I mean, you have not been playing it for a long time, so that is to be expected. Okay, everything is charged. Everything is repaired, so we need lots of titanium again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe this time I'll be more lucky with teeth. Click with keyboard? What key do you use? I mean, do people usually use? ZNX, that is like cardio keys. ZNX is easier because you don't have to use your ring finger. You just click that with middle finger and index finger, so that's why it is normally preferred for spamming things. For SND you don't use ring finger? What? Wow, you're so weird. What do you use then? What does small hands matter? Is only Okay, I think I was thinking of A and D and not S and D because I also use middle finger for S. So I would say small hands has nothing to do with pressing ASD. That does make sense. I mean, that is like common, so that's fine. I thought you were using middle finger for A and D. I was very confused. I don't think I will have enough power for this, but nice. Both of us are confused. 2 lithium. Is weird. Daytime coming in clutch. Okay. Let's pick you up here. Then make. Oh, please tell me it can. Could you hear the dogs barking? That is always fun. Uh, I think my mic picked it up, but not sure. I not make it here. Please let me. The best position is this side, but I have made this annoying thing already here. Yeah, I only want to remove the hatch, man. This one? Hi. Hello. Welcome. Both sides. That is annoying. See, the problem is I want to make a large room and I don't really have space either sides where it can connect. I need to remove the hatch, I guess. Well, we'll move this. It's bad because I can't remove the hatch. I assume you have played Subnautica. How do you like the game? And have you finished it? Can I not connect this thing here? This thing comes in. Totally forgot why I was doing that in the first place. Not the key I wanted to press. Yeah, I guess I will have to do that because I don't think it will work like that. Have you finished the game? Or
Oxygen.
yeah. Oh, I have a message. Nice. I only finished it one time and I guess this is my second time playing it on stream. Because the first time I played offline.
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
I think this will be too low, so I might just build a large room separately. No large room, but I guess at least we have one
To separate
multi-purpose
work
room
and
now.
leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to do that, so what's your favorite place to build a base? I'll keep this here for now. We will build it later or something. Wait, I can color my lockers? From where? Oh, locker text. Do you mean the signs that we have, or yeah, I guess this one, right? Not the basic locker text. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. So does the top dot do anything? Oh, I guess not. Honestly, I have not gotten 50 lockers even in my first world. I just had these many and like some others, like two or three. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll worry about that. The pool, why? I have built the pool, but it is not connected.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I normally don't like to connect my pool to whatever my base I'm building because I don't know, it is such a weird building. What did I want to do next? Oh yeah, I can upgrade my site Seamoth now. Two magnetite and one teeth. Yeah, the legs get very annoying, especially once you add like multiple uh, foundations. That is really nice. Now we can go to 900 meters.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's also add color to this thing. Wait, that looks so cool. I was just picking a random color. Looks so bright. I can color those and I can also name them.
All systems online.
Tea Coffin is an insane name. Yeah, as many as you want. Let's make something really ugly. Really? I have never made more than one. But I guess in my first playthrough, my Seamoth never got destroyed by any monster, so lose? How do you lose it? It has like a beacon on it. Yeah, you can lose from monsters, I guess, but true, true. That is very annoying. I think the closest my Seamoth has gotten to exploding is in Green River only. Have you played the other games also? Like Subnautica Below Zero? I did not know you can beat Subnautica without getting even Seamoth, but guess that's what speedrunners do. For lithium. That makes sense. I mean, tank is like super insane. I don't really like how they have made glides in this flashlights in this game. So I have 4 lithium. Silicon rubber and 1 lithium. I think I have that already. Oh, I only have 1. I got more than I needed, but that's fine. And I got the wrong material. Never really noticed the difference between Ultra Glide and normal ones, but just upgrade them anyways. That's fair, I guess. I mean, if you have the battery charger, you don't really need to charge stuff or worry about that. So, yeah, makes sense. Oh, is the ratio that bad? I thought it would only charge like 10-20% of the overall usage. I guess I should go to that. Yeah, lifeboat 4. This is close. I might have been there already.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
I think I have been to that lifeboat 4, so we will just go island exploring. Need to get some water first. Should really just use my router, but fine. I have one more purple tablet. Let's go to one of the islands then. Copper, have you ever tried to speedrun the game, or do you enjoy playing it casually? Nice. Was that 100% the game or any percent, like just making the rocket? Nice, nice. Surprised I have not seen any warpers today.
Integrating new
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms,
That
make
makes
contact
sense.
with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
We'll rip that guy. Because you can't go there. Swear there was a shortcut on this route where you can climb it directly instead of having to go all the circles. Free now. We'll finish this part and end, I guess. Got a bulb tree, right? I wonder if this is the tallest point in the game that we can reach.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep.
There's no build limit.
They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
I thought they would have added some limit at least. Damn, that is a lot.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, we have to go there.
New
I've never really
blueprint
built
acquired.
like vertical stuff till now. should do that.
New blueprint acquired.
So
Integrating
hello?
new PDA data.
Why am I getting stuck?
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Never really bothered to grow
Son, go deal with
a
the
lot of
plants.
stuff. Only cared like for some basic stuff that I could have food on.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will be.
Integrating new PDA
Do you
data.
understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Integrating new PDA
Keep getting
data.
stuck on rocks or something. And I getting glitched in everything. I think this is done. This entrance is other side. Remember.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out what's staying here.
New blueprint acquired. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can
Voice
carry and
actors for
hunker
this
down
game
in a
are
cave
really good.
somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple hundred meters deep.
They have done a
Lots of
great
metal
job.
deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
I think I had one more left.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Rescue is coming for sure.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I think...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know they can fall down. Yeah. Sure. Whatever. It's not like this is getting lost or anything.